Hi, my name is Darwin Rachandran, studying Information Technology and Communications, and today I'm going to show you how to install a PCIe Wi-Fi card on your desktop computer step by step. Now before that, allow me to briefly explain or exaggerate about what is process and procedure. Now, on the first hand, a process is a series of tasks or methods that together turn an input into an output, whereas a procedure is a prescribed way of undertaking a process or part of a process. If you're wondering why you need a PCIe Wi-Fi card, allow me to explain. If you're a person who 1. Do not have wireless internet connection to your desktop, or 2. You want a wireless internet connection on your desktop, or 3. You are using a LAN cable and find it an eyesore and a tripping hazard, then this is the right step to take. There are two main ways of adding Wi-Fi to your system. One is a USB dongle. This allows Wi-Fi to be transmitted through the USB port. Another is a PCIe Wi-Fi card. Now, PCIe Wi-Fi card is far superior because it offers higher signal strength and higher speeds. However, to use a PCIe Wi-Fi card, you must ensure that you have a free PCIe slot on your motherboard, whereas the USB dongle, all you need is a simple USB port. Now let's begin with the installation of the PCIe Wi-Fi card. But before that, we need to plan our working environment. Number 1, do not work on a carpet because you will attract static like a magnet. Number 2, you can connect your desktop computer to the wall socket and you can momentarily touch it to discharge static, or you can get an anti-static wrist strap and wear it and connect it to any metal part of the PC, but ensure your power supply unit is connected to the wall socket because this is the path to ground. For tools, get yourself a Phillips head screwdriver, as you can see right here. Now let's begin. Firstly, you have to remove the side panel of the PC. First, remove the thumb screws on the side. Store them in a safe place. Next, remove the side panel by sliding it to the back and then taking it off and store it in a safe place. As we can see here, we have a GPU right on top of our PCI slot where we're going to install our Wi-Fi card. So it's best practice to remove the GPU first for ease of installation of the Wi-Fi card. To remove the graphics processing unit, take a screwdriver and unscrew the screws that are securing it in place. After that, store the screws in a safe place so that you won't lose them. Next up, disconnect the power connector of the graphics processing unit. Finally, to remove the graphics card, unlatch the clip, grab the graphics card firmly and pull it out in a linear motion and straight. Note that you do not want to move it up and down because you may risk snapping your PCIe lane. Now that our graphics card is out, we can see our motherboard clearly. Identify the PCIe lane that we're going to use to install our PCIe Wi-Fi card. The next step is to remove the expansion slots on the back to allow room to insert your Wi-Fi card. In my case, the expansion slots are already removed, but in your case, if it's not, simply push in the metal bracket and bend it up and down until it becomes loose and the metal snaps. Now be careful because the metal brackets are very sharp. This is it, the TP-Link TX50E. It comes with the latest technology, Wi-Fi 6, and the icing on the cake is it comes with Bluetooth 5.0. To install the Wi-Fi card, align it along the PCIe lane, push it gently in until it snaps into place. Now as I've mentioned, this Wi-Fi card comes with Bluetooth inside. So to connect the Bluetooth modem, you have to connect the USB 2.0 header that's on the Wi-Fi card to a USB 2.0 connector on the motherboard. Finally, we have to secure the Wi-Fi card. Get your screwdriver and a screw and screw in the Wi-Fi card on the side of the case. That is all. Now reinstall your graphics card following the steps backwards. Do not forget the important part, the antennas. This simply screws into the back. So grab the antennas and thread them on the back of the card. Congrats, you're nearly done. Get your side panel and close the desktop. That is all, finally, we're done. But are we though? Well, we're missing one more last step, that is to install the drivers. So head to TP-Link's website to install and download their latest drivers to enable your Wi-Fi card to work seamlessly and be up to date. You're all set to go. Enjoy blazing fast internet speeds without interference. Thank you for watching. This has been Darwin Ravichandran.